Daimler boss Dieter Zetsche is unusually withdrawn. The bottom has dropped out of the market for new cars. And Zetsche is due to give a speech on the future of the global automotive industry in Stuttgart. He admits the crisis is hitting hard.
Just like it already has for car dealers, the credit crisis is now causing grief for small and medium firms that supply components to car makers. And we're not expecting any big turnaround in conditions soon. Things are probably going to get worse before they get better.
It's a gloomy forecast, especially for Germany's major automotive region. Here in Stuttgart, the car industry is more than just a sector of the economy, it's an identity. 1 job in 6 here depends on it. But now even the big concerns are getting into trouble, and there's no light at the end of this tunnel. The economic mood in the region, says this local radio broadcaster, is at its lowest point in 20 years. Hard times indeed, especially for small suppliers like Malok Automotive.
We're all talking about it in the trade. Each supplier is in a slightly different situation, but the experiences are comparable. The general hope is that we'll see a return to above-average growth after the recession is over.
But until then, companies like Malok will have to weather the storm. Orders have already fallen by around 15%. The parts supplier occupies a niche in the market, developing and producing car sound systems. Malok components can be found in luxury models made by car makers like Porsche, Daimler and Audi. Employees are worried.
We've only got enough work to keep us busy till the end of the week. Before, we always had to work overtime or on Saturday. But all that is gone.
It's the same across the whole sector. Only those companies that stay flexible will be able to stay afloat.
We've got 2 shifts on the go here today, stretched to capacity. If demand remains as it is, we'll be like this through the end of the year. If not, we'll have to work it out through flex time.
But if orders drop further, the boss will have to look at downsizing his staff. Over at the conference in Stuttgart, Daimler boss Dieter Zetsche is having to field some difficult questions. What does he think about state intervention? Should Baden-Württemberg's state-controlled bank take a stake in Daimler?
Although I haven't spoken to him about the matter, I'm quite confident that the state premier will not go down that road. I can also say that we have no interest in becoming the Volkswagen of the future.
In the end, the CEO beat a hasty retreat. The looming recession is an uncomfortable topic.